Hey everybody, Regina from Eat Travel Life, and I want to talk to you about how to can crushed tomatoes. And I just want to walk you through a few steps to do crushed tomatoes. They're pretty simple and easy to do. You really want to have ripe tomatoes when you do this, and you want to have all of your gear ready to go. And you'll see that I have a big pot so that we can do water bath canning. You don't have to do pressure canning with them. You'll just need to add in some citrus, and or if you don't have citrus, then you can add in lemon juice. So let's go ahead and get started. So with the supplies we need to can is we've got a strainer, double boiler here to put the tomatoes in. I've got a huge pot here to put the tomatoes in to cook, and then we've got in here the pot that we're going to use to actually water bath the tomatoes. Great, now that they're full, we're going to probably have to spin these around a little bit once they are starting to boil and cook, so that they are evenly blanched on all sides. Here you can see clearly with the cold water on them that the skin is starting to come off, so that's perfect. And we'll just move around a bit. The water is kind of warmed up, so we will peel off any of this here because it's a little bit harder. And now what we're looking for canning tomatoes. So we are cutting out the center with a knife. I'll remove that, and then we begin to remove the skin, and then we'll cut it in half and put it in our pot so that we can make stewed tomatoes. We've cooked the tomatoes and they are steaming hot, and we've crushed them a little bit with our potato masher. They're nice and juicy. We are now going to fill our jar. We have our quart jar right next to tomatoes. So you take them and you pour it in. We want to give it some nice head space in here, but we've got it nice and full. So we are going to move on to the next jar. Next, what we'll do is we will take these, now that they're hand tightened, and I've got hot water in my water bath, and I am going to put them in. It's not hot to my fingers, it is just hot from the tap, because we're doing hot to hot. You want to make sure you don't put anything cold in there because it could risk breaking. And now we are going to process them. Once done processing, you have to move those things out of your way so that you can reach in and grab your tomatoes. These are going to be dripping a bit, so you're going to want to put them on a towel that'll also keep any stickiness or anything off of the counter.